Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let us express our gratitude to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala because thanks to His about grace we can witness the presentation of Group 3. Let me introduce myself. My name is Anissa Putri with NIM 230420009. As the moderator here, I am also with my friends. Wah,
Ya, oh, maaf, nggak aku buka itunya. Maaf, ulang ya. Langsung nih aku. Oke, I am Haruna Zahwa with NIM 230522287.
lanjut Indah.
Indah Septiulandari 23042045.
Saya Zahir Fikri Rasio Azwar 2304235
My name is Zalita, with name 23042244.
Okay, here we will present learning material on organization and learning organization from the course Organizational Theory with lecturer Rizky Syafril SHIMSE. The first material will be ready by Zahwa to Zahwa. I invite you.
Oke. Learning organization. Jeffrey Holland, 2003, stated that if we are to survive individually or as companies or as nation, we must create a tradition of learning companies. His statement refers to finding example of best practice so that learning organization can be copied and reproduced. Peter says a learning organization is one that continually learns its ability to create its future. According to Pedler L. 2003, a learning organization is one that one has an atmosphere where individual members are encouraged to learn and develop their full potential. To extend the learning culture to customers, suppliers, and other significant stakeholders. 3. Makes human resource development strategy central to business policy. 4. Being a continuous process of organization transformation. The purpose of this transformation process as a central activity is for the company to be able to search widely for new ideas, new problems, and new opportunities for learning, and to be able to capitalize on competitive advantage in an increasingly competitive world. Next, scopes of learning organization. A learning organization involves continuous development and adjustment to change and is capable of creating new goals or a process. This learning must the integrated into the wide organization conducts its activities. Learning in this case means 1. Part of daily work activity. 2. Apply to individuals, works units, and companies. 3. Being able to solve problems and their root cause. 4. Focus on the spread of knowledge throughout the organization. driven by the opportunity to accept significant change and to better. Okay, I am return to the moderator.
Thank you, Zahwa, who has read the first material next. The second material will be read by Indah. To Indah, I invite you.
Okay. Characteristic of learning organization. Learning organization. Learning from experience. Develop climate of openness. Empowering individual in the organization. Individual commitment to develop themselves. Information flow clear, free. Food oriented. Learning organization dimension. Several dimensions need to be in play for an organization to survive. Scan on organization is clan and learning organization. As this dimension will enable the organization to learning, develop, and innovate. These dimensions are 1. Mental model, 2. System thinking, 3. Shared vision, person message, and team learning. This form dimension of learning organization must be present together in an organization to accelerate the organization. Learning progress and improvement is ability to adapt to can and anticipate future trends. Thank you.
Thank you to Indah, who has read the second material. The third material will be ready by Zahir. To Zahir, I invite you.
Thank you, moderator. Organizational learning. Shahwan defines organizational learning as a system of action, actors, symbol, and process that enable the organization to transfer information into value knowledge that can be used by the organization in improving its long-term adapt capacity. This definition is in line with the concept of new learning organization expressed by Andres. 2. Lukito Sherin Kurniasari, 2015. Defines organizational learning as an organization that continuously learns to improve its capacity to change. 3. Organizational learning is the form of action from individuals and groups that can affect the organizational. Lias Erlinda, 2015. Component in organizational learning. 1. Learning culture. The creation of an organizational climate that produces a strong learner atmosphere. This characteristic is close to innovation. 2. Process are the process that encourage interaction beyond the boundaries of the organization. There is infrastructure development process and tools that can be used by individuals and groups, such as creativity and problem-solving techniques. 3. Tools and techniques, methods and can be used for individual and groups, such as creativity and problem-solving techniques. 4. Skill and motivation, to learn and adapt. From the above description, the following points can be noted, namely that the learning organization is 1. Adaptive to its external environment, to continuously support the ability to change. 3. Fosters both individual and collective learning. 4. Used learning outcomes to achieve better results. From the description above, it can be concluded that a learning organization is an organization that continuously and intentionally facilitates its members to be able to continually develop and transform themselves both collectively and individually in an effort to achieve better results and in accordance with the perceived needs of the organization and the individuals with it. Thank you.
Thank you to Zahir who has read the third material. The last material will be ready by Zalita. To Zalita, I invite you.
Okay, organizational learning dimension and a learning organization. The dimension difference between learning organizational and organization learning. What or who is doing the learning process, where knowledge is located or stored. Difference between organizational learning and learning organization in general. The first main focus in organizational learning focus more on learning from past experience to improve future organizational performance. Learning organizational more proactive in creating a culture of continuous learning in order to adapt to external change and challenges. 2. Approach organizational learning reactive to problems that arise and learning is done to solve these problems. Learning organizational proactive by creating systems that encourage learning as part of the daily life of the organization. 3. Objective organizational learning. The main objective is to improve organizational performance based on learning from experience. Learning organization, the ultimate goal is to create innovation and flexibility through continuous learning. Other scientists views on the difference between learning organizational and organization learning. Mikhail Markut argues that learning organization focus on what describing a system, basic principle, and characteristic in the organization, while organization learning focus on how learning organization occur, which includes capabilities, progress in building and utilizing knowledge. 2. Nur Hadijah in article on her website states that the term organization learning emphasizes that each individual employee will learn is facilitated within the same organizational scope and assess the knowledge gained for organizational purpose. While learning organizational emphasis more on the structure or situation where everyone cannot help but want to learn because the habit of learning has been embedded in the organization. Thank you. I return it to the moderator.
Thank you to Zalita who has read the 4 material. Okay, that's all the material from our group. We can conclude that learning organization is a place where people learn individually and together in order to improve themselves and develop the organization. Meanwhile, organizational learning is a process in increasing the capacity of self and organization so that the goals that have been set can be achieved effectively and efficiently. Academics and practitioners in Indonesia translate learning organization into several terms, namely learning organization, and learner organization. This difference in terms occurs as a consequence of the development of skills and the level of learning. That's all the presentation from us. More or less, we apologize, we end it. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.